Hey guys, KnucklesSuperFan here, and welcome to the final part of Let's Play Knuckles and Sonic the Hedgehog. In the last part, we made it through the first level of Scrap Brain Zone, and now we're on the second act. And as Knuckles, you don't have to use any of the spinning gear things there. They can be kind of fun to land on, but they're not necessary, not needed. Knuckles, like I said, you can bypass them, and you can just keep going right here. This level was really dangerous though. There's a lot of buzzsaws, there's a lot of fire, a lot of electricity. Basically, there's lots of things that can harm our echidna hero. And these platforms don't make it any easier. If you're not careful, you'll get trapped down there, and I just barely made it up there. Sometimes there are buzzsaws that come out of the floor to attack you. Sometimes they come down from the ceiling. But if you make use of Knuckles' abilities, see there's a buzzsaw right there. If I was slower, I would have been hit. But if you make use of the abilities Knuckles has, you should be pretty okay. You shouldn't have to worry too much about getting hit by obstacles. Oh, jeez. And of course, it wouldn't be a final level if our good friend the Bomb wasn't back. Still, a very hard enemy. Right there I was looking to see if there was a way I could bypass this section. I'm always not sure which way to go here, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go down, and I decided to take out the ball hogs along the way. And I could have probably sped up that part if I had actually just jumped and glided over the ball, but I'm really scared I don't want to lose my rings, because I don't want to die. And yeah, that's how it is. And even being careful, I still get my butt handed to me. You don't want to go down there, you just want to go this way, because with that, I get hit one more time, but we make it to the end of the level. Yeah, surprisingly, it wasn't that long of a level. And I'm really excited, this is the final part. It's the final part, finally coming to an end. And you know, this is my very first playthrough of a game, so that's exciting. And here we have one of the few cutscenes in the game. Gonna try to stop me, Eggman? Well, can't really do that, but I guess all logic can't get to you, you can't beat me, so I might as well be the one who initiates the contact in this relationship. Now here what you want to do is, you want to jump on this switch, you want to run down here, and get underneath the platform. If you don't do that, you're going to have to take a really long path through the level, and that's just not any fun. And of course, the final actual level of the game is a water level, go figure. And it's kind of tricky, but like I said, if you, as long as you go slow, you have your rings, you won't die. Of course, I die in the first world in the game, and I die in the last world in the game. I was actually really surprised that I didn't die more. I think this is actually one of my best runs of Sonic the Hedgehog. I remember one time I had almost a no-death playthrough, but I died at the very end of it, and I died towards the end in Labyrinth Zone. I died to the boss, but I've always been bad at him, and I've always had trouble with him. And go figure, I would die in the water level of the game. And I got hit by that same exact spike ball. I swear, that one's impossible to avoid. Maybe not impossible, just nigh difficult. And right here is actually the very, very end of the level. You just have to go and make your way up here. I get hit, but I say, I don't care. I'm just gonna go and move on. And just bounce up the spring, and you make it to the final zone in the game. Literally, and, you know, called Final Zone. And I think that's actually a cool effect. It actually starts, you actually start in the area where Eggman was, where he went and dropped you down below. Now as you can see, Eggman rides down in one of the two machines, or Eggman sends down two of the machines at once. He's in one of them. And you just have to go and hit him, and I've been pretty lucky. He's been going to the same ones over and over. After each hit, 4 energy balls will try to attack you. And there's 2 ways you can do it. You can stand all the way to the right, and as you're coming down, you can run to the left. Or you can jump in between them like I'm doing. I always prefer this method. I think that it's a little bit easier. And if you're Knuckles, you can go and glide, and that kind of makes it a bit easier to dodge the things. You don't have to though, it's very doable. not when you do that. It is more for just repositioning purposes, so I can get all the way back to the right. If you stand to the right, you'll never get hit by Eggman, and you can just wait for him to come down in this thing. This fight can take a really long time if Eggman's not being cooperative and not going to the same one over and over and over like an idiot. He's like, oh, maybe if I come down this way, then I'll be able to hit Knuckles. He's like, ha, I figured out his plan. But no, oh, that was a terrible Eggman impression. I am sorry. I am just terribly sorry about that. Look, Eggman killed himself. He's just like, I don't want him to talk like me anymore. Just get me out of here. But anyways, hit Eggman one more time. Make him blow up, just because, you know, he needs to learn his lesson. Then here, Knuckles goes and runs with all the animals that he's freed. And he has a cool little thing here with all the Chaos Emeralds. Goes and uses it to restore peace and prosperity to the world. And then he goes and punches you in the face. Thanks for that, Knuckles. Thanks for that. So here you get a cool little credits thing and a cool little medley of all the songs. I'm kind of talking over it, but that's okay. But yeah, this was Knuckles and Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that this is a great game. It's fun to play even today. It holds up well. And in case you're wondering, I said that Labyrinth Zone was supposed to be the second zone in the game, but you can tell in the credits because it's actually the second song that plays when you go to it, and I think that's pretty cool. They originally had that be the second. They were gonna have it be the second zone, but like I said, it was too hard, and yeah, they just moved it, and for a good reason too. But yeah, this game is great. It's fantastic. The music is great. The gameplay is fun. For the most part, it's fast. You have your marble zones and you know, your labyrinth zones in there, but it's still a really fun game. It's fun to play. It has, you know, amazing music like Starlight Zone, and just all the songs are fun, even if I think some of them do loop a bit quickly. But yeah, this is such a great game. I recommend that if you get the chance, you go and play it. I'm just kind of listening to the music here. You know, I've never really known if those things can actually crush you in that last scene where Knuckles was like pushed up against the blocks. No. When you're Knuckles, he just goes over to the other one, and when you're actually playing the game for real, it sends Knuckles super high up. And yeah, we went and saved the day. We went, got all these rings, defeated a lot of bad guys, and we made Eggman really unhappy. Oh, Eggman. But we won't be seeing the last of him. I'll be doing plenty of other Sonic games. I already have one in the works, and hopefully that'll be a good one, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching Knuckles and Sonic 1. Thanks for sticking with me through all 6 parts of it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys back for other playthroughs that I do on this channel. As for what comes next on my channel, I have no idea, but hopefully by the time you see this, I'll have something planned and something will be up. I'm the KnucklesSuperFan. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.